OC Drek, and today I'm doing a commentary for YouTube, and this is my first one, so give me likes if you like it or not. And I have a story I want to tell you about how a 18-year-old backed down from me and my friend Josh, which are 15-year-olds at the time. Alright, one second. Alright, so towards the end of the summer, last summer, probably around the week before school, our town always has a festival, and the festival is like kind of like rides, and it's called the Peach Fest. It has like a whole bunch of different carnival rides, and basically we call it the Peach Fest because it's like our town's known for their peaches. So anyways, me and my friend Josh, we're just chilling in the Peach Festival, riding the ride, and then our friend Alana just comes up and was like, "Hey, Josh, there's this guy and his girlfriend is talking shit about your your family." So we're like, "What?" So she tells us about how they're saying like telling a lot of people about how your mom gave your brother the blue pill when he turned 18. And for those of you that don't know what the blue pill is, the blue pill is like a hormone pill that makes you want to have sex a lot. And so and Josh doesn't take that kind of stuff lightly, so he like got really mad. And all my friends are kind of like that, and I'm normally the one that tries to keep the peace in between the family, or not the like peace between like family and friends and stuff. So anyways, we were walking around town looking for these people. Josh knew them, like I don't know how he knew them, but like everyone knows everyone in our town. But anyways, so we find them, and we walk up to him, and Josh starts yelling at him from across the street. And we're just like, and so Josh is calling out the girl first and saying every single word in the book, basically. And so after that, we were, so then he starts yelling at the guy. And the guy's just standing there taking it. Like, come on. He's like almost twice our age. He should at least say something. And no, he's just kind of standing there, taking it all. And then all of a sudden, Josh just starts yelling at the girl again because she starts arguing with him. And so then all of a sudden, the guy backs away, goes onto his cell phone, and just pretends to talk. Like, he wasn't even in a real conversation. It was just like using a, yep. So I was mad because, I mean, come on. He should at least be defending his girlfriend. That's pretty bad when you don't even defend your girlfriend from two 15-year-olds. So I start yelling at him, saying like, dude, are you seriously that big of a pussy to not even stand up to us, someone who's basically half your age? And he just acts like he's still on the cell phone and all that. And I was like, Josh, let's just go. They're not going to do anything. They're just being babies, The dude, look at the dude, he's on his cell phone. So we walk away, and then Josh gets his brother on the phone, and his brother is probably around the same age they are, and we were, so he gets his friends, and these guys were built, and so when we when he got his friends there, we were walking the Speedway, and then all of a sudden we see the guy and his girlfriend again at Speedway. And these guys just blew up. Like, me and Josh were just standing there laughing while the guy and the guys were just yelling at him. And, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Just, like, they just took it, and the fear in their eyes was hilarious. But anyways, then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the one guy's mom comes up in her car and starts yelling at the guy and his girlfriend to get in the car. And I guess the mom knew one of the guys that were yelling at him, and was like, what the fuck's your problem, shit like that, like yelling at him to get in the car too. And he was like, no, fuck you, and all this shit. And so all the like after that, and then the mom, the mom and the guy were arguing. This manager of Speedway comes out and starts yelling at us, "Get out of the parking lot, or else he's gonna call the cops." So after that, all of a sudden, one guy realizes that him and the buddy that's getting yelled at by that mom. Sorry about this, my controller must have just died. But the buddy and his or was getting yelled at by that one guy's mom were friends, and so they start talking, and he convinces the Speedway manager to start yelling at the one lady to get off his property, and then she gets mad, so she just leaves, and we were all just laughing, and then we just chill out for the rest of the day. But I seriously thought that was really sad when that he backed down to us. And so later that night, it was nighttime, and that's when most of the people come out for the P-Trust, and me and my friend Mauricio, we're just chilling at Speedway with a couple of our friends, Megan and I think Alana was there, and Courtney. I can't remember exactly who was with us, but then all of a sudden Megan's cousin came up to us. And let me tell you, Megan's cousin's short, but he's built just like Mauricio. They're both short but pretty built, like pretty big. And so after that, all of a sudden he starts trying to start a fight with Mauricio. And earlier that summer, they almost got in a fight again over, it was something really stupid. It was, I think it was about Megan's cousin said everyone in California uses medical marijuana, and Mauricio was like, no, I used to live in California. Not everyone uses medical marijuana. And they seriously almost got in a fight about that. Like, if Megan wasn't there to stop them, they would have broke out in a fight and got kicked out of Summerfest, which is a festival in the beginning of the summer that the town next to us has. But anyways, so we were, so then he sees them, he starts trying to start a fight up again. Mauricio was high at the time and was like, hey bro, no, I'm not going to fight you right now, I'm in too good of a mood. So after that, after probably 3 minutes of yelling at each other, we decide that, that, no one's gonna fight, but, then right across the street, right behind this bar, this big smack noise came out of nowhere. We look across the street, and there's this guy and these two girls, and one of the guys and the girl are just yelling at each other. The girl's yelling, I don't need you, and the guy's saying, fuck you, you whore, and all this other shit. And then the other girl standing in between them, holding him back, and these chicks were like huge as hell, and the one dude was probably like medium, like not obese, but he wasn't like skinny. And we just all were like, did he just hit her? And we just all, like 10 of us, just go over there and start yelling at the guy, and he's ignoring us, still yelling like fuck you whore and all this shit to the girl, and so then we're just like, did he just hit her? And Mauricio and Megan's cousin were just really pissed off, probably because, for one, Mauricio doesn't like when guys hit girls. I don't think anyone should, but he took like kind of like an offense to that, and I guess Megan's cousin just wanted to get in a fight. So after they get, like, they're just yelling at him, and he's ignoring them, and the one girl in between them, holding the guy and the girl apart, is just like, hey, don't worry, we got this, and all this other stuff. And we're like, no, if he hits her, he better be prepared to get in a fight, because there's no way she's gonna beat him up. Why doesn't he try to fight someone like one of us? We were real pissed off. And and then after about like 5 minutes arguing with the girl in the middle, trying to convince her to let us handle it, and she's like, no, just go home. Probably because we were younger, and she didn't expect like someone like us to do anything. But anyways, so after that, we went to the Peach Festival, and we saw that guy and that girl again, and it was the funniest thing. We they see us and they just run straight towards the ride, and it's like a ride. I don't know what it's called. It looks like a UFO, and it spins around really fast, and you like lay in these chairs, and you like it pushes you up and stuff like that. And so they hurry up and run in there, and they're trying to get away from us. So then me, Mauricio, and Josh, we ran into there, cut in front of line, and uh, got in and took the and like went into there next to him, but like not totally next to him. Like I don't know, I think there was like 3 or 4 spaces in between us. But anyways, then all of a sudden Josh, like during like middle of the ride, Josh just goes and starts going towards them. Like, and this is like hard as hell. Like I wouldn't say it's hard as hell, but it's very difficult to do that. So anyways, we were so Josh just starts yelling at him. The guy stops the ride and just freaking what's it called? Yelling at Josh. We get kicked out of the festival because it's like on a ground, and it was just hilarious. So anyways, guys, if you want more stories, I have a lot of good stories, and I can like I'll probably be putting these up once a week, as much as I can. And anyways, like I said, if this gets enough likes, I will go out buy a capture card so I can give you guys a better quality picture and all that. And that way, I'm not wasting my money, because I don't want to do this and waste my money and not get any views, But anyways, thanks for listening. This is Sergeant Major Drac, or UFC Drac on YouTube. Peace out.